Do you know what the relative grant scam is? It's where scammers hijack or create clone profiles of your relatives, then pretend to be them. They often will send a message to relatives of the person they are pretending to be, boasting about how they received tons of money from a government grant. Often it's $50,000 to $100,000 worth of money they don't have to pay back. This scam can work several ways. One of which includes the scammer sending you a link to click on in order to contact the grant advisor or government official giving away the money. The link often is a virus, which can hijack your profile, phone, and more. Another way is they will drop a link to a profile online of a government grant official and say this is the person giving away the money, and you should contact them right away. Friend them, send them a message. Oftentimes it's the same scammer who is pretending to be your relative, which will then switch profiles and be the government grant official. Sometimes though, the fake profile pretending to be your relative will tell you they've gotten this grant and will tell you that they can apply for you and then ask for your ID and other personal information so they can submit the application on your behalf. At the end of the day, if you take part in this scam and are reeled in by it, you will likely be asked for your ID, license, passport, your personal information, such as your bank account numbers, passwords to your bank account, online banking, and more. Even your social media login info and password. It's a way for scammers to hijack your account and your information. Also, some of these official grant profiles will ask you for a fee to process your application. Sometimes these fees range from an iTunes gift card to thousands of dollars. In any event, you'll be scammed. If a relative sends you a message boasting about getting a government grant, or sends you a message with a link, don't click on it. Instead, question the person. Ask them something only they would know. A scammer will brush off the question or ignore it. Your relative will answer you. Many people have now started having a secret code word between family and friends on social media in case of the event that their suspect profile was hijacked. A secret word only you know between your family or friends. Something you've come up with in person and agree to use online. It might sound silly, but it's an easy way to stop a potential scammer in his tracks. The code word could be something simple as a word like popcorn, or as simple as asking this relative to share a story about a family event you all took part in. Scammers won't know what to do and will ignore and continue their spiel, or they'll move on to someone else. Don't fall for this type of scam. It's a growing scam online, and because people think it's really their relative, they tend to fall for it. Asking simple questions saves you from becoming a victim. Stay safe and don't fall for the relative government grant scam.